everybody. My name is Tom Cochran, and I'm with Deep End State. Deep End State protects the world's largest brands with the promise of threat prevention. And we do this by leveraging the only cybersecurity platform that's built on deep learning. So there's a couple words I like to focus on there. Prevention is being thrown around a lot, right? But when you peel back the onion a lot of times, it's really about detection and response. We actually prevent before files execute. We have a 99% efficacy. We can scan files in less than 5 to 10 milliseconds typically. And we have a 0.1% false positive rate, so we can help alleviate SOC fatigue. Now, a lot of you I've spoken to tonight remember us from a year ago. And a year ago, we were focused strictly on the endpoint. Over the last several months, we've taken that brain, that deep learning brain, and have expanded it across the platform. So we now support network attack storage, cloud storage, and also application file transfer. So we're really focusing on files in motion, capturing those embedded threats, and again, preventing them from executing on your environment. Please come talk to us. I'd like to thank everybody here in the room tonight, and have a great evening.
Thank you, Tom, and first of all, I appreciate this opportunity to Rob, and thanks for allowing us to sponsor this wonderful event. I'm Sri, I'm Senior Vice President of Express. Express, how many of you know about Express, first of all, before not this one? Before tonight? Yeah, before tonight. Okay. How many of you know about Manpower Group? Okay. Can I ask you one question for all IT? What is the number one problem that we have in the IT sectors? Any guesses? People. Yes. I would say finding talent is a hard skill, right? So that's what we have got expertise in. So Manpower Group has been in this industry for the last 75 years. So they are headquartered in Milwaukee, $23 billion organization, globally located, 84 countries operating. It's a big firm. Express stands for Expert ID Services. It's been around for the last 35 years. We do IT services and staff augmentation thing. We are operating globally as well. We've got 54 branches within US. Dallas is one of the branch. Marty and Shannon are leading those branches. Bank of America ICU, that's one of our clients. Cisco is one of our clients. AT&T, some participants over there. They're all clients. I wish I can be much more shorter and briefer, but like all my peers here. But we are much more broader in terms of our service offerings. So we do end-to-end service. So for any of the questions, please stop. Thank you.
We don't need this. I invited Josh up here as well. Just and first of all, thank you to Robin and Elevate Exchange for
ugly
sweater. There we go. Yeah, obviously we got a little bit of a different interpretation from the invite here, so that's why I had that
holiday party.
Right.
Jason said, "Wear an ugly sweater." I was like, "Everybody will, right?"
Yeah, I guess it wasn't clear to us, but Josh, what is clear is, we just heard it just now. What is the number one, cause of cyber attacks today, or the one thing that keeps us up at night, and that is, being breached, right? So that's really clear to us. Sorry, that was a horrible segue. And but it's true that is the number one fear for all security folks. And so, and what's the number one cause of actual attacks? It is,
You're the guy with the microphone.
it's vulnerabilities, right? 37% of all attacks are because of unknown or unfixed vulnerabilities. And and then what's the answer now in the industry for vulnerabilities?
Scan everything.
Scan everything?
Everything.
Everything? Sorry, we only had 3 minutes. Patch. Right. Well, there has to be a better way, right? So from
what could that way be, Jason?
So we went out and met with 200 CISOs around the country and asked them, what is that better way?
It was 100 CISOs, but he's been drinking.
Okay. 150. I'll settle at 150.
150 CISOs.
150 CISOs. And what they said was, start with application security. And number one, give us full visibility into all of our vulnerabilities. Right? Number one. But wasn't enough. They said, no, after you give us visibility, prioritize our vulnerabilities because we all have too much vulnerabilities. So we have to prioritize it.
Specific to us.
So they said, now make it specific to us.
Okay. You're between that and the line.
Okay, guys.
So then they said, yes, make it specific to us. And then they said, so we did. And then they said, that's not enough. Automate the whole process for us. So we don't have to think about it, we don't have to find it. We automatically go from being scanned right into developer's hand, prioritized. So we did. Are you gonna add anything to this conversation?
I brought the other side.
The heckler.
So if you want to learn more, we'd love to chat with you. We're gonna walk around and take a whole bunch of pictures with our ugly sweaters. And what should we do?
You know, if anyone books a demo, we'll be happy to send you an ugly sweater or as a gag to people you don't like.
Anybody?
Anybody.
John, we're just 5 people.
5 people. We have a budget for 5, but I've been drinking. So
All right.
anybody who wants a
We'll
demo.
do it for everybody. Anybody who books a meeting with us, we've got an ugly sweater on us. So come on over and talk.
Let's do applause for the ugly sweaters.
Okay, just to let you know, next year, January 18th is our roundtable. It's going to be here. It's really going to be packed. So I'm just telling you, if you think you're going to want to come, you better register. Because I'm going to have to cut it off, right? We only have so many seats. And we're even looking at another 200 now room. We're going to move to a ballroom. But, you know, that's up to the advisory council. But they keep saying, okay, keep going, right? But, you know, there is a time where we have to say, I'm sorry, there's too many people. This party, exactly, we had too many people. So, you know, if you want to come, you need to register. If you don't register, you're not going to be let in the door, okay? James, but he's my brother. I think the reason why he got in the door is because I've been wanting to be here forever. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to mention is we are adding virtual, our advisory council asked us to add virtual kinds of meetings, okay, in between, because we do one a quarter as far as in person, and then we do a holiday party like this. Well, but we're beginning to add, so February 20th, we're going to have a virtual. So we're going to start adding some virtuals to make it easy on you, but to continue the support and the collaboration and the mind share. I'm going to tell you, we did a virtual last year on board preparedness. I didn't think we could surpass that. I really didn't. It's out on the blog. It's out on the website. I think you should really look at it because it had Larry Quinlan, who is on the board of ServiceNow, and 4 others. There was Herman Bowles, who is chairperson for JLL. So I'm just saying, but that's not all. That was there. But I'm just saying, if you're not involved, and this is your first time here, get involved. Right? Keep coming. Come often. Because you will not only learn something, but you will gain in relationships that you really thought was gone. I mean, you didn't have an opportunity to have. This is a culture unlike any other culture. All right? So that's enough of my mouth. All right? So, what, Jeff?
Preach the truth. You got it, Robin.
Well, I mean, I think it's a freaking about time, okay? For us to have our own community where we work together, where we share together, and we can experience a lot more in mindshare than we've ever done before. That's what this community is all about. And your participation is up to you. It's free. You know, you can go talk to Leah about a broadcast and and that gets syndicated, there's nothing holding you back. We're gonna open up for some more advisors on our advisory council. If you're interested, go out to the website and go contact us and say, I wanna be an advisor. Believe me, I'm the one who answers all those. Not my team, me. Okay, so let's do this and let's do this right. Okay, enough of my mouth. It's time to enjoy the music and go next door, do more wine tasting, drink, be merry. Don't forget January 18th.